Good evening, all of you. I am Vikas, and today we are going to discuss about the exception handling in Java. The exception handling is the one of the most powerful mechanism where we can handle the runtime errors. Then, so that to maintain the normal flow of the program. Then. Exception handling, first part is the exception and second part is the errors. Exceptions and errors are the two different parts in the exception. An exception is the unwanted condition or situation which may lead to the abnormal flow of the program. Then in the exceptions there are come into the picture is the default exception handler. When the exception is occurred in the program, then the JVMs ask the main method, is there any code to handle this exception. If there is no any handling code for the exceptions, then the JVM call the default exception handler, and the default exception handler shows the exceptions on the console. Then there are three types of the exceptions in Java. First one is checked exception, second one is unchecked exception, and third one is the error. Basically, the error are comes with the unchecked exceptions in Java. Then checked exceptions are check the program at the run times, and unchecked exceptions are check the programs at compile times. Then there are five keywords that are used in the exception handling. First one is the try, second one is the catch, and then try keyword, catch keyword, then finally keyword, and throw keyword and the throws keyword. Then the try keyword are used to writing a code that are gives some exceptions in our program. Then the try block are always preceded with the catch block. Then the catch block are writing a code that are used to handle the exceptions with the try block. Then the finally block are always executed when the exceptions are occurred or not, and the exceptions are the handled or not. It means the finally block are always executed. Then the throws block are is used to throw the exceptions. Then there are a parent class of the exceptions, and errors are the throwable. Then there are four child class of the exception class. First one is the SQL exception, then the IOE exceptions, then the class not found exceptions, and fourth one is the runtime exceptions. Then there are four child class of the runtime exceptions, and the exceptions are the arithmetic exceptions, null pointer exceptions, and number format exceptions, and the index out of bound exceptions. And the index out of bound exceptions has the two child class, the array index out of bound exceptions, and the child index and the string index out of bound exceptions. These are the hierarchical of the throwable class. This is about the exception handling in Java. Thank you.